Hello everyone. Michelle here, the Aussie Angel Lady. I help you to connect with your angels so that you can lead an easier and more prosperous life. I'm back. Yay, yay, yay. Have you missed me? I'll just wait for a few people to go on to the live call. Hopefully it's a good time for some of you. What time is it here? 3:45 p.m. in Australia, Victoria. So lovely to be here finally again. I've had a lot going on, so I'm just going to shuffle my beautiful cards, and I'm going to do a 2024 reading for us. I know January and February is just about gone, but we can still draw a card and you can reminisce on how those months have gone for you. I'm going to be using my Angel Feather Oracle cards, my bestseller. So I've just shuffled those. Give them a good knock. Okay. I'll just give them another little quick shuffle. I think they need more. Lovely. They're ready to go. Archangel Michael Oracle, bringing in the male energy, that protective, beautiful vibe of our beautiful Archangel Michael. So there's been a lot going on for me. I'm sure there's been a lot going on for you guys as well. Lots of big changes coming forth for me, but which will mean I will be able to be with you here live a lot more. So that's the Michael deck shuffled. Let me know if you are on the live call. I would love to know if you are. I'm just going to get my little trusty iPad out so that I can see two screens at once. Go me. I'm not that clever, but anywho, we'll give it a good go, hey? So that I can bring it up. I need to take my sound down. Here we go. Here I am. I might be able to see. Oh, hello, Marlene. I can see you. Oh, there you are. I've got comments there too, so that's fabulous. Okay, lovely. Now let's shuffle the beautiful Angel Rose Oracle. Thank you, Marlene. Great to see you. Gosh, have I had a busy time. Oh, love of God. My mother's house finally settled after her passing 7 months later. We've finally sold her house. That all had to be sorted. I've had to make room at home because I've decided to end my my lease with my shop, my retail store, at the end of June. So that's been a very big decision, but I'll be working from home. My business won't be closing, but I'll be available a lot more to you online. I'll continue my beautiful group markets, which is manifesting prosperity and abundance for spiritual women. Get into that group if you're not in there, because that's where you're going to find me more. I do have a beautiful little market starting Saturday morning at 9:15 Victorian time, which will be live from my shop. Then the following Thursday, I think that's the 2nd, and then the following Thursday, which I think is the 7th maybe, or Thursday night at 6:45, I'll do a Crystal Lovers Market in there, and they will continue. I just had to make some big decisions about my store and my time, and yeah, I'm just really, really tired after the last few years, and retail's been really tough, so I had to make some big decisions. So sometimes in life you have to be a businesswoman and make the decisions, even though you can really love something. When you really love something, it's really hard to let go of it. And I love my shop, so I've been feeling a little sad, but I have to trust the angels' guidance and move forward with joy and happiness, and look forward to future years working more with you online. So shuffling the Angel Rose Oracle now, that's clumped, so that's fabulous. 11 people on here now have fabulous. Please like and share my live videos. That is extremely helpful for my business. If you've just joined me, Michelle Newton, the Aussie Angel Lady, I help you to connect with your angels so that you can lead an easier and more prosperous life, and it really helps with a strong connection to make the big decisions when you need to make them. Yeah. From my Chinese astrologer, let me just share with you about 2024. It's actually a much better energy. So praise the Lord, all his mates, the saints and angels and archangels. This year's about kindness and compassion. So It's a much different energy to the last 2 years. Last year was a war energy. The year before was conflict, arguments, protesting, that type of thing. We're still going to have those things sort of happening in the background, but the energy of the year is a lot gentler. It's about kindness, compassion. It's a very strong year for women taking leadership. So this is great news, I think. Well, the men, you've had a fair go. Give us girls a go now. And so we're going to see a lot more female politicians and so forth, leading countries and leading them well. So, you know, we have the smarts and we're also very kind and compassionate. So that's the energy. So the energy is with women in leadership roles. So that's fabulous. Oh, someone sent me stars. My God, I haven't even started Bless Your Cotton Socks. Goodness me, that's lovely. I'll check that out in a moment and see who that lovely person is. Yeah, so that's really good. It's also about creativity. It's great for craft, and it's great for getting back to farmers markets, selling your wares, you know, on farmers markets, that type of thing. So, yeah, it's a much, much better energy for us. So I apologise for not being here. Look, I've only got many hours in the day and I have been strung out like an elastic band. But hopefully once I close my retail store at the end of June, I will have more freedom, more time freedom. I will get back to doing one-on-one full readings, you know, booked in full readings, and I will be with you much more on live readings. So that and doing markets on Facebook, and also hoping to go live on TikTok. If you're on TikTok, can you follow me, Michelle Newten AOK? I would really appreciate it. You've got to have 1,000 followers before you can go live, so that's a bit of a process. So yes, there you go. So fantastic start to the week for me being here with you. I'm excited. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some cards for every month of the year. Okay, let me see if I can see. I'm not sure who sent me stars. I'll have to see. Oh, Carolyn Rowe. Carolyn, please leave me. I'll tell you when to send me your question. I can, yeah, I'll do it for you live. If you want a little bit more in depth, I'll write your name down, Carolyn, so I don't forget you, darling. Thank you, beautiful. That's very nice. If I don't get a lot from doing stars, but I'm grateful for them. But if you'd like me to do a 5-card in-depth reading on a question you have that's really pertinent at the moment, it's a straight to the point reading. It's not a, you know, an hour reading. It's just a little 5-card, you know, reading on a specific question. You can send $15 to paypal.me/Michelle Newten. I will never reach out to you for readings ever. So it's up to you to contact me through Messenger on the page, and you can send me that, and I can do the little reading for you either live, or I can do it for you under closed doors and talk to you, and I'll just send it to you in Messenger. Okay, there's no interaction with me at this point because I only have so many hours in the day, but I'm happy to do these little small readings to get you through until I can do a proper booked in readings after I have everything sorted out at home after June. So just be patient with me this year. I've got a lot going on. What did I say? Carolyn Rowe. I'll get to you, Carolyn, and I'll ask you for your question when I'm up to doing those, all right? Other people, depending on how many we've got on the live, I'll do a free 1-card quick reading for you about the energy of the year for you after I do this. So let's start with our yearly reading. Welcome, Michelle Newten, the Aussie Angel Lady. Helping you to lead an easier life and a prosperous life. Please like and share the stream, and please share it. I'd really, really be grateful. Let's do January, people. So January gone. I know we're past January, but just have a think about how the cards related to your January in 2024. It was about changes. Holy mackerel, angels were on fire already on this. Is exactly what that month was for me. So it was about a lot of changes coming through, and especially for women, because this is the cream feather, and it was also about embracing change. And I felt sometimes I was resisting the change, so you might be able to identify with that. But yes, lots of changes in January. One moment, 2024. I'm just going to get this up here so I might be able to see the comments better. Sorry guys, hold on. One moment. I know, Desiree, I haven't been able to. I just explained why. Sharon. That's so nice. January, Michael said, oh, missing piece of your puzzle in January. So, but this is bringing it to you about the changes that are going to happen. And, oh, look, the world's your oyster. So January really pushed you to make a change and make a big change. Like not just a little change, a big change. Really made you to really think about things and evaluate things, and something came through that really helped you make your decision. Let me know if that resonated for you in January. Certainly did for me. I would love to know in the comments. Why can't I see comments? Maybe I have to do something. I don't know. It's a little bit tricky on the phone. I'm going to put this up here. I might be able to, that might help a bit. Yes, let's do February 2024. Just about to finish, but resonate on this and see what happens for you that last month. Children could have been at the forefront for you in February. I certainly know there's a couple of things with my kids. Well, not kids, they're adults. But you know, your sensitive people in your life. There was things that you may have been worried about them a little bit, but you showed them the way, you gave them guidance. True. And a wise woman. They contacted their mother. They contacted their grandmother. They contacted their auntie. They talked to a female friend. They talked to some female colleague. Yes. Beautiful. Let me know if that resonated for you for February 2024. Oh, Kathy said she quit her job. Praise the Lord. Good for you, girlfriend. Move forward. Excellent. Now, let's have a look at March coming up, March 2024. What do the angels have to say to us? There's a grey area for you here in March. Don't panic. It's a pause button. What's it to do with Archangel Michael? Oh, okay. It's just telling you to, this is golden-tongued wisdom. Someone's going to give you some guidance. They might just say, hang on, don't be hasty on something, but there will be a celebration. Okay, so this is interesting. The grey angel feather, this is the angels saying, look, it's okay to slow down a teeny tiny bit. The start of the year has been pretty full on, the energy-wise. March, they might just say, look, just take a breath. Just slow it down a little bit. Think about things before you decide, make big actions and decisions and so forth. I always say sleep on things. You know, don't go, you know, like a bull at a red rag. Just sleep on things and let the angels deliver the guidance, because this is what's going to do. And then this is a gift from heaven. So it comes through incidentally from someone else. Could come through in your dream state. Usually it's through a person, but they're going to give you guidance. And at the end of the day, you're going to celebrate. So whatever you do, whatever decision you make or whatever you're working on, you know, don't worry if it starts off a little slow, it'll pick up. So that's good news. So because we didn't ask a yes, no, maybe question, this card here relates to the colour grey, okay, and silver. So silver's abundant. It's not quite as abundant as gold, but silver's actually worth a lot of money at the moment. So it's the colour more than the answer is maybe. So let's go silver. Silver's valuable at the moment. The price of silver is really, really high. So silver's also a colour that's about your imagination, about creativity. It's heavily associated with like movies and characters and plays and that sort of stuff. Like it's a Disneyland sort of energy. That's what I like to think of silver. It's beautiful. There's a celebration coming for you in March. Okay, you may be celebrating something. Let me know if anyone's got a special celebration in March. Okay, Natalie, that's a question for a $15 through PayPal if you don't mind. I know, Simone, it's been a long time. I'm being flat out like a lizard. Thank you, Marianne. Beautiful. So this is March. I'll probably forget where I'm up to. Oh, what am I going to do? Hold on. January, February, done that. March, done that. May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Otherwise, I'll get confused. Okay, we're going on to April 2024. The light blue angel feather. Break the silence. You'll be called to speak up on some area in April. Sound and balance and relax with sound. Music's going to be important to you for your healing. And Spirit is going to talk to you. So there's a hello from heaven. So someone in Spirit is going to be very heavily around you. And they may even ask you to speak up for someone. They may give you a nudge, a bit of a, you know, you need to say something about this, okay? Talk to your spirit friends, talk to your spirit guides, talk to your angels, and talk to those that you love in heaven, because they will guide you when you need to speak up. This balance here, though, there's nothing drastic. But, you know, sometimes it's just saying, look, that doesn't work for me. Sorry. It just doesn't. Don't do things that doesn't make your heart sing, you know. If it doesn't work for you, if it doesn't feel right, just, sorry, it doesn't work for me. You don't even have to say no. It doesn't work for me. You know how I roll. That's what I teach you in my lives. Simone is saying, are you doing collective reading or only pay as you only just joined? I'm doing a reading for each month of 2024, Simone. At the end of that, I'll do some free 1 cards. If you want an in-depth little reading on 5-card reading on a very specific question you have, you can send me $15 through PayPal, through the link. It's up in the description. It's pinned to this post. Okay, April, we've done May. Let's see what's happening in May. Starting to get cold in Australia. Miracles here for you. That light. Miracles, miracle energy, my favourite colour, one of my favourite colours, burgundy. Stop worrying. If you're worried about something, please stop in May, because there's blessings coming through. Is this lighting not great? So this is a great month for blessings, okay? May is beautiful. Don't worry about it. Whatever, it is a miracle. Ask for a miracle. If there's something going on, just ask for a miracle. It's much better than worrying yourself crazy and needing to go and get your hair coloured again. Because there's a blessing here. It's a month of blessings. You'll see them on top. Everyone will see them. It's a beautiful month. Great month for manifesting, May. Great month. But the biggest problem you're going to have is getting out of your head and stopping worrying. So please do not do that in May. June. Again, this is not about the answer no, it's about the colour black. You'll be very protected in June, very protected. The angels, I'm in black today. The angels will have your back. 3 gifts of white light, the most beautiful card for you. I'm wondering if that light, is it this light? No, that's too dark. Let me turn this one down. That might be better. No. Maybe it's this one. Sorry, I'm fiddling with my lights now. Is that better? No, I think it's the above light. So there's 3 gifts of light. As I play with the light, see, I'm adjusting the light. Hello. You might, that's not what, that may be how you're looking at things. You may be not tuning in, you are tuning in, you haven't got the light coming through, you need more. Make sure you do all your practices in June. Connecting to spirit, bringing, you know, God's light into your body so that you're running light and not having the on-off thing, because that's what just happened with the lights. That's bizarre. Then what have we got here? Love always. This is a really good month for a soulmate coming in. This is in June. This is love. This is romantic love. If you're looking for a new partner, it's a great, great month. You're protected and spirit sends the love in. It could be a new grandchild. It could be a new colleague that you just resonate with and you just have the most fun ever. It could be just a new friend, but it's really big for love here. You know, a partner, if you're looking for love, June is the month. July 2024. Please like and share my live streams. New lifestyle or home, great month for moving home. Hello, July. That's exactly when I'm going to be moving a lot of my stuff home. I'm already doing bits of it, but if you're looking for a new home, July's strong for a new home. It's a gift from heaven. If you find a new home or a new lifestyle in July, it is the angels have sent it. You will love it. And beautiful day. You feel peaceful there. This is the thing. The new home. It's like going to the beach. See, there's no big, you know, stormy waves or anything. This is peaceful. This is beautiful. You can feel the sun on your back. The angels are around you. Heaven sent. This is great in July. If you're looking for a new home or lifestyle. Lifestyle can be a new exercise program. It can be a dance, something dance-wise. You might, I don't know, you might learn how to play the guitar. You might, I don't know, start walking more. You might join a group that does whatever that you like. You know, it's great. It's a great month, July. So that's fabulous. August, let's see what August brings. Opportunities abound. Opportunities abound. An open door. Boundaries. Archangel Michael says boundaries. And then we have excitement. The opportunities come through, but Archangel Michael just might say, holy mackerel, you've gone through there like a thunderstorm. That's great to go through your open doors, but take your time. Just walk through and slowly, but don't just bolt like the horse, because you're going to be extremely excited about these opportunities. This is fabulous. But, you know, boundaries, need to have the boundaries on your, you know, in your life, on yourself, on other people. They're going to be important, but there's definitely on a very exciting opportunity coming for you or someone in your family in August. Make sure you pay attention to your birth month too. September, Angels of Kindness, that's my business. That's a very kind energy, the energy of the year. You're going to feel very grounded. And out of the blue, someone's going to be really kind to you. It's going to bring you, pardon me, balance. It's going to bring a little bit of magic because it's the unicorn energy. But this is just very angelic. Whatever it is, you're not just connected to heaven, you're connected to earth as well. And you're very, balance is the key here in September. Balance, like the scales. So don't go burning the midnight oil or, you know, overdoing it. Make sure you get your rest. Being kind to you is very important. And there is a little bit of magic here, though. The unicorn comes in. So that's very exciting for September. Then we're going to go October, my birth month. Treat yourself, Michelle. Okay, I will. Thank you, angels. Love that card. Third eye, visual memory. So things from the past may be coming back. And again, we've got the scales. 2 months where we need to be very, very aware of our health and our well-being. So lots of sleep, lots of rest, good food, walking, lots of water, meditation, all those type of things that bring us health. Maybe a trip to your bone therapist, kinesiologist, salt room, massage, whatever that you feel brings you great health. So this is looking after yourself. So September and October are both very much about balance because the scales have come up both months. Okay, so if you go, if you haven't got everything in balance in September, you really need to get it in balance by October. Okay, November, travel plans, you're going to be very busy. But you've got clarity and insight. This is a gift from heaven. This is awesome, 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 beautiful card. You know what you're doing. You know where you're going. And the sky's the limit. So this is great. There's a movement here in November. You've got pulled yourself together, got yourself balanced, and you've got the energy to do it. So it's very much about this, taking this trip or taking the, doing the trips or doing the miles, because you've got really clear in your mind and, the sky's the limit. You can do anything if you put your mind to it in November. December, ho, ho. New work venture coming in December. Okay, this is lovely. Spiritual protection, silence and solitude. So the angels protect the new work venture. This is really good. Don't tell anyone about it. People love to steal your ideas because they don't have an imagination. They've got not a good connection, and it's called being a thief. So don't tell too many people. Keep it under your halo. And then a moment in time, serendipity. The most important thing is that this new work venture, this whatever you're working on, paid, unpaid work, whatever it is, it just happens at the perfect time. It's divinely timed in December. Fabulous time to launch something. Okay, so there you go. Let me know what you think about the 2024 reading from yours truly. Let's just do 3 cards for the energy of 2024. Okay, let's have a look. Courage and faith. Take the leap of faith. This energy is very supportive by spirit, so that's a beautiful, beautiful card. This year will bring you courage. Archangel Michael says very important to use crystals in 2024. I can help you with those. Crystal energy is extremely important to you moving forward with courage and faith. And Saint Teresa and the other angels say it's a year for success. This is a year to go up the ladder. It can be promotions, moving forward, moving upwards. And it's also about the comfort here in your nest. So you could start working from home just exactly like what I'm going to do, and it will bring you success. It will take a leap of faith. So it's a great year for home-based business, but it will take a leap of faith to get you here. And you will need your crystal friends to help you. Let me know what you think about that reading for 2024. I'm certainly excited for it. I hope you guys are too. That's fabulous. Michelle Newton here, the Aussie Angel Lady. I help you to lead an easier life, connect with your angels and be prosperous. So this is what we're looking for, prosperity, an abundance of all good things. Righto, I'm just going to pop my cards back, and then I'm going to move on to do a little reading for Carolyn Road. Carolyn, are you still here, darling? Please let moi know. And I would like to know your question, please. And after that, I will go to some free card readings about the energy of the year for you. I'll await you, Carolyn, for your question, darling. Please like and share my lives. Oh, that's really important to me. Helps my small business. Are you still here, Carolyn? Okay, so I'm going to look at some colour readings now. What I would like you to do is share to get a free card from me. Hello, Helen. Thank you, Renata. I'd like you to tell me you've shared, and then I will do a 1-card Angel Feather Oracle card for you for 2024 and what the energy of 2024 is going to bring you and what you can tap into. Okay, Carolyn says her life is upside down at the moment. Nothing's working out. Will it get better? Okay, let's have a look for you, my love. Thank you for your stars, beautiful. Hold on, let me see. This is for Carolyn. Angels, please help us. Get some clarity for Carolyn because she feels things are a little bit all over the place. Topsy-turvy. Topsy-turvy. I'm just going to do, if you want a question reading, $15 through PayPal. The link is above. Otherwise, share the live and I'll do just a 1-card energy reading for you for the year. This is for Carolyn. You have a lot of angels around you, Carolyn. You're not listening. They're telling me they're giving you guidance, but you're not listening to them or you can't hear them. But they're with you. Oopsies, I want to shuffle these. Do Archangel Michael for you now. Hold on. You're feeling lost. You just don't, your direction's just off. Very worried. The more you worry, the more worry you'll attract. Hand over your worries to the angels so that they can send you messages. You are clairvoyant, but at the minute you're blocked. Now, let me tell you this, Carolyn. Are you with me? You're listening, darling. Hold on. I feel you've got a relationship issue because it's in the heart of the matter and it's out of balance and you're not calm. There's a relationship that's not bringing you calmness. It's right in the center. So it's a soulmate relationship and soulmate relationships are really, really, really hard. The area of challenge for you is that you're overcomplicating things. You're worrying far, far too much. But the good news is that the angels bring in a blessing here on top of this. So things are definitely going to improve, okay? And you need to switch a switch to stop this so that you can think clearer, okay? Grounding, you're not quite grounded. I would get a tiger eye crystal, will help you immensely. This is in the area of the unknown. Again, we've got a blessing coming in. This is very good news. You can't see it yet, but it's on its way. and it brings in calmness, much more beautiful day. Okay, we had that card earlier in the yearly reading. There is excitement going forward. It's a turning point for you. It's not here yet, but there is a treasure in here. You really need to put in some boundaries. Your boundaries are not strong enough at all, so you need to put some boundaries in. Draw a line in the sand, girlfriend. Absolutely have to draw a line in the sand, and you will need to take some form of action. It could be on the relationship, or, you know, you might be working with someone who's toxic and you just can't do it anymore and you just go, enough's enough, or I've got to make a change. The outcome for you is that there is, again, we've got the blessings card. We've had 2 in this reading. Things are definitely going to get better for you in 2024. Much. This is a special blessing. It's a gift from heaven. And you were ungrounded, but you reground yourself, because this is the grounding card. It comes in. Then out of the blue, everything changes. You'll get yourself back into balance. A bit of magic happens. Remember the month that I talked about, September, October, very important for you. So look, I think, yes, you are very out of sorts at the moment, but it's a lovely reading, and there is 2 blessing cards here. There's excitement and there's a treasure. You just need to ground yourself. You need to stop worrying. You need to keep things very simple and don't overcomplicate things, okay? One day at a time, one step at a time. You're just like letting things snowball down the mountain out of control. So I want you to just control the controllables, okay? Simple little steps. We're just doing now. We're not doing 5 years' time. We're just doing now. And we're going to put our boundaries in. And we're going to be strong about it. Not quite yet. It's not there yet. It's a turning point. So you've got a bit of a way to go. But look, you've got good things coming here. And there is a special blessing. So things are going to turn because you put in the boundaries, okay? But out of the blue, things are much better on the outcome. I think things are going to turn around for you, especially towards September and October. I hope that resonates for you, darling. Let me know if it does resonate in the comments. I'd love to know. Okay, very good. Thank you, Helen. Righty go. Now I'm going to do some free readings if anyone wants to a more in-depth reading. I can do it after. I don't have to do it on the live if you want it to be private. I can do it in Messenger. You just send the $15 through the PayPal link, and I will never approach you for a reading, ever. So if anyone through my Messenger approaches you, it's a scammer. Do not accept it. You have to approach me, okay, about readings. I won't approach you. Okay, lovely. Let me know if that resonates for you, beautiful Carolyn. I just did a 5-card reading for you, as you sent me stars. Hi, Teresa. Okay, let me know you've shared. If you shared, I will now go on to doing some free readings. But you have to share, and you have to tell me you shared. Don't ask me a question. Questions are for the PayPal link. I'm going to just do the energy of a year. Fabulous, Carolyn. Take care, darling. There's rainbows there for you, beautiful. You'll be fine. Okay, now let me go back and see who shared. Simone has shared. I'm just doing energy readings for you. This is for your energy for 2024. Okay, this is for you, Simone Hemmings. This is for Simone. Okay. You need to look after yourself this year, Simone. Treat yourself. Put yourself first. Make sure you're having your massages or whatever you like to do. Time out. But you need to love on you this year. That you are number one this year. Treat yourself. Peach Moonstone would be very good for you for 2024. Let me know if that resonates. Sue White. Hello, Sue. How are you? Nice to have you here, darling. Oopsies, that one flew out. Meditation is going to be very important for you, Sue White, this year. The Indigo Angel Feather. They're going to really get you going with your antenna this year. You could look at doing a spiritual course or something. I'd be working with Amethyst this year for you, Sue. I'm just having a look who else has shared. Thank you, Desiree. Desiree, this is the energy for you. Yes, Peach Moonstone. Desiree, This is for you, 2024. Energy for Desiree. The most important things for her to focus on is your home, your lifestyle. And like anything fuchsia pink is going to be a very, very good colour for you this year. So putting love into your home, putting love into you, because you are your home, will be very, very important. So lots of rose quartz in your home, and wearing some rose quartz this year will be great. You could do renovations and stuff like that this year. You could take up something that really makes you, that was in the 2024 already, that you really love. So love, love, love is your energy for this year. Helen, hello Helen Ely. This is for you, darling. Energy of 2024 for Helen. Magenta Angel Feather. This is also another pink. So this is work you love. It's, you know, the beautiful passion for something you love working at. Even if it's minding grandchildren or, you know, whatever, cooking for the family. It's the work you do that brings you love, whether it's paid or unpaid. But it's very much about, yeah, if you're a businesswoman, fantastic. Great energy for you this year. Magenta pink. I actually think that some ruby fuchsite would be great for you. I know it's got green in it, but it's got a really bright magenta pink, and that would be very good for you this year, Helen. Please like and share the live, guys, if you'd like a free card. Simone, did I already read for you? Yes. Thank you, Carolyn. I've got that. Yes. Natalie, card for you, darling, for 2024. Please like and share so people know I'm on live. And if you've got a question and you want a more in-depth reading and you want it private, I can do it through Messenger. I don't talk to you. I just send it to you. Go with the flow. Accept life as it is. The blue angel feather for you, Natalie. Peace and calm is so important for you this year. If you're not peaceful and you're not calm, you need to do something about it, and probably going to the water is the best thing. Drinking lots of water, swimming, anything like that, getting in a spa. Water is going to be very important for you this year. Okay. The colour blue is going to be very important for you this year. Please share the live, Lily, and I'll give you a card. Teresa, hello, darling heart. How are you, beautiful? I hope you're keeping okay. This is for my beautiful Teresa. Energy of 2024, what you need to focus on. Oh, blue crystal for you. I actually think you need some aquamarine. Who am I doing? Teresa. This is for you, Teresa. Happiness awaits. Great card. Great energy. Sunlight yellow. Make sure you're getting outside and getting some of that vitamin D. Go for a walk in the sunshine. Use citrine this year. Okay, so happiness awaits. Happy days for you this year. Happier days. Marlene, it won't let you share. I don't know why, because it should just be easy. Yes, I did say peach moonstone. Krista, hello Krista. How are you? Happy New Year. Lovely Krista. You're welcome, Desiree. For you, Krista, travel plans, you've got movement. This year, there's going to be a lot of movement. Oh, you could be just busy in the car taking kids hither and thither. You could go on a trip. If you go on a trip in 2024, you've got to have travel insurance. It's actually not a good year for flights and stuff. It's actually atrocious. So make sure that you've got plenty of time. If you're going to travel this year, anyone, make sure you get there to the airport early and be prepared for your flight to be cancelled and everything to go haywire, because it's actually not a real good, it's just complications with air flights and travels this year. But it doesn't mean you won't travel. You will. It'll just may take you a little bit longer, if you're especially air flights. But you've got definitely busy this year, and you've got travel plans, maybe a holiday coming, or just busy in the car. And safe travel, so it's very, very nice. Lime green's a little bit hard. And actually, probably some Atlanta site would be really good for you. It's got a bit of purple in it, but I think that would be, they're telling me that's what you need. Natalie, I did do you, I think. Jennifer, hi Jennifer Marie, how are you? Thank you for being here. Please like and share the live, and I'll do you a free card. Energy for this 2024. Jennifer Marie. You're welcome. Money's about to manifest. Lime green angel feather. You're welcome. You got money this year. You know, it's coming. You'll work for it. You could win it. It could come from afar, expected or unexpected. Positive sources. Money's coming to you this year. You're welcome. Get ready. Open your arms. Say, I'm ready. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mother, for the rabbits. Money. It's a money year for you. You're welcome, Jennifer. Lime green, crystal. Probably some, no, it's not, yeah, maybe serpentine would be good for you, actually. But it's a money card. So, yeah, anything in lime green. Your diary for 2024, lime green. You want to bring in money, get a lime green cup to drink out of. See, even this is why I do this for health and wealth. Drink out of a green cup. Lime green. Great. Get a diary. It's lime green if you can. Hard to get. Make your own. Awesome. Bring in the money. It's a money year for you, darling. Lily Jackson. Hi, Lily. This is energy for Lily 2024. Copper angel feather. If you own a business, it's a great year for business. If you work for a business, it's a great year for the business. It's the energy of things getting a lot easier. So the copper is copper, so you could actually get a copper bracelet that would help the energy for the year for you. But things go, it's, you know, it's a lot easier energy for you this year. The copper feather is really nice card to get. You can be rewarded for the work you do. You could win something. You could finish a course of study. Could be acknowledged for your work. Congratulations. Nice year for you, darling. Lily, 2024. Year of accomplishments. You're welcome, Teresa. You're welcome, Krista. Thank you, Jennifer. You're in the money. Okay, anyone else? If I don't have any more people asking for a reading or through PayPal, I do prefer PayPal because I only get a few cents with the stars. The 15 is much more profitable for my end. So anyone else want a free card? Please like and share the stream. Let people know that I'm here. You're welcome, Lily. Go you, girlfriend. You're welcome, Jennifer. Have a great 2024. You're in the money, honey. Don't forget, I've got a market. Jump into my closed group, Manifesting Prosperity and Abundance to Spiritual Women. I'm doing a market this Saturday coming at 9:15 in the shop. Then I'll do a following one Thursday night following a beautiful new crystals that I've got coming in. They're always great prices for this is my inner circle. Get yourselves in there, ladies. Anyone else? If there's no one else here that's new, I will say farewell and move on to other things. It's been lovely to be back with you. As I said, I've had a very busy intro into 2024, settling my mum's home after she passed last year, organising all that, moving things around in my own home because I had intentions of closing the retail store this year, which is all fathomed out, and I have someone taking over my lease. Actually, they're healers, so my business started out as a healing centre and it's gone full circle and going back to that. The salt room's been sold and taken on by a new owner. She will probably commence salt sessions again this week. You can let me know about that if you'd like a session. I'll give you her number. So that's beautiful. The other thing about 2024, while I've got you here, is it's not really about asking for things or, the new job, or it's not, a universe, I'd like a new job, or universe, I'd like a new partner, or universe, I'd like a new house, universe, I'd like more money, universe, I'd like to win Tats Lotto, that type of thing. This year, there's a shift, and it's about asking the universe to open the doors to things. So what I've been doing with my retail store is saying to the universe, I open the doors for the new people to come in and a smooth transition home. So you open the door All you're asking for this year is to open the door to the thing. Don't concentrate on the things. Concentrate on the smooth transition in your manifesting. It's a different way of looking at it. Yes, Teresa. Yes, we might have some in the market. You never know. I thought you might have already had some, darling. Yeah, so it's about asking for the doors to be open. So, you know, universe, open the doors for me to move home, to work from home. And then I was approached by one of my customers who wanted to take on the salt room. I was approached by the head of the Salt Therapy Association to, she had a buyer for my machine. This was before this other lady came through. So I actually sold my machine. He actually got it last week. So, you know, she said, I think it's time to think about, you know, you're obviously thinking about going home. She said, I've actually got a buyer. I think, you know, it is the best thing for you is to take it now. So I did that. And then, of course, the other lady comes from, oh, my gosh, I was just about to ask you if you're ever interested in selling the salt room to keep me in mind. And now you've gone and sold it. And I said, well, it's no big deal. I said, we'll just find you another machine. So a man drove from Sydney to get my machine. And she drove to my lady who, you know, found me the buyer. She found her a machine and then she drove to Newcastle to get hers. How interesting is that? And then they've just decided to leave the whole setup there, just put the machine in and take over my lease. So that's what happens when you open the door. Ask for the doors to be open to a smooth transition too. And, you know, it's a really refreshing way of looking at it. You know, instead of being so hell-bent and focused on the thing, it's about opening up to the whole situation to unfold effortlessly that will actually end up bringing you that thing. So it's more about the energy of just letting go and letting the universe bring it to you. Does that make sense? Yeah, I know. It's so cool. I must say I still have mixed feelings about letting the shop go. I do love it, but I know it's really hard. I hurt my back again last October because I had no staff. I was just overwhelmed and my mother had passed away again. And, you know, it hits your family. It hits the chakras of the family. I was very close to my mum. I was still very sad, you know. So, yes, so all these mixed feelings, but you have to be businesslike in a business. Even though I was the same when I left nursing. I was nurse for 30 years. I loved nursing. I was passionate about nursing. I was really, really good at it. I have no qualms in telling you. I loved nursing and I just loved my patients and I was good at it and I studied everything I could in it and, you know, that I wanted to study. And, you know, I knew my stuff but when I had to let it go, it was my health that took me out. And again, I've had a health issue that I don't want to get any worse. So if I don't listen, you know, I don't want to be forced. You know, you've got to listen to the universe. And it's harder to leave something you love than it is to leave something that you are struggling with or you don't like that toxic workplace. That's easy to leave. You just say, that's it, I'm done. See you later. Out you go. But when you're passionate about something and I love my shop. I love it. But I know it's too hard for me to do it on my own. It's just too much. I don't have enough life balance. And my body is saying, Michelle, no, you know, you've got to make a change. And you can kick and scream and do whatever you want to do, which is what I did with nursing. So, you know, if you don't learn, I've learnt that lesson and, you know, I have been strategic and I have had a plan in my mind. I actually thought I would have the shop and I wouldn't leave the shop until I had grandchildren. But that's not happening. Not yet. I'm going to open the door. Universe, I open the way for my sons to find their beautiful, magnificent life partners that they'll be happy with. You know, but... yeah, I certainly don't want to get as sick as I did when I did not listen about my nursing because I just kicked and screamed and I did not want to go and they took me out, you know, because I didn't want to go. I refused because, you know, it wasn't, you know, I had to just get it in my head that there was bigger things for me to do, you know, and you do have to be businesslike even when you've got a spiritual business. You know, you can't be woo-woo all the time. You know, you have to be business-like, and you've got to be a really smart businesswoman, and it's tough at the moment. It's really tough. And the cost of living and everything else, you know, people aren't going out to the retail stores, especially my town that's been hit by floods as well last year. So, you know, it's been really, really tough in retail. So, you know, the big shift came, and I had to say, okay, I'm going to accept it. And then I made my decision. I announced my decision just recently, and I've set the date of the 30th of June. I was actually going to go end of May, but my Chinese astrology friend said, no, Spirit will move you in June. You'll sell a lot more. Stay there till then. I go, okay, what's 4 weeks between friends? But, you know, I made my decision. So once you make your decision, you feel better. I think when you're going over and over and over a decision, it's worse. So just make a decision, you know, and I'll deal with the rest of it. You know, I'm going to have to look at my lifestyle and how I'm going to not work all the time and have some free time. And what am I going to do? How am I going to fill my time in? You know, that type of thing, because my business has been all consuming. You know, once you get into a business like this, it just grows and grows and grows and becomes like a monster, and it overwhelms. Any questions? Anyone else who has shared? And Pamela, I see you. Pamela Norman, this is for you. This is the energy for 2024, darling. Let me shuffle the cards for you. This is beautiful. Pamela, difficulties resolved. A much easier year for you. Last two have been really tough. This is great. Great news. Fawn angel feather, difficulties resolved. Difficult period coming to an end. Much better year for you, Pamela. Well done, you, for keeping on going. I would be using some jasper this year. Jasper will be great for you. Brown's a very important colour for you this year. Well done, you. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Teresa, for the hugs. Thank you, Pamela. So that's great. So brown's an important colour for you this year, but much easier year for you, darling. Much easier year. Some years are really tough. We've all everybody's been affected by COVID, everybody. But this year's a better energy. It's gentler. It's kind of, so you know what? They want me to read again. But at the end of the day I did not have the time or the capability to read when I had the shop. So something had to give, and they want me back reading for people and giving people hope and doing really ethical readings. You know, I teach angel card reading, teach people how to do it properly, and don't tell people horrible stuff, and, you know, give people hope and give people ways to deal with life. And, you know, I've been on the planet for a while now, so I've got a lot of experience in living life and all sorts of different areas. And I've seen a lot because I've been a nurse for 30 years, so I can tell you things that you wouldn't even believe. So, you know, it's lovely. So they want me to read again. So I think reading from my home over Messenger and over phone is better for me than in person. You know, it's all a journey, and it's all about finding what works for you. So having my space to myself, I can tune into you very, very, very well, and not having distractions around me. So working in this space, amazing feng shui. My house is feng shuied out. My house, this office, this is just a direct link to spirit. Thank you, Michelle, so much. You are spot on and have been great now have been great. Good job. It's going to get even better, Pamela. Even better as you go into 2024. Fabulous. The year came in early for you. Great. That's awesome. So just let it keep going. Fantastic. Things much, much better for you. So, yeah, so that'll be great. So I'll get back into offering full readings, you know, the full hour type readings, and really connecting with you in a proper reading, which I haven't been able to do because of the shop being too busy and the salt room type of thing. So, yeah, so back to where I began. Doing readings, doing the oracle cards, that type of thing. You were an amazing. Oh, hey, Beverly. And you have run the shop with so much energy. You will find work-life balance. Oh, thanks, Bev. Bev's a darling, darling friend of mine who I work with. Let me do you a card, Bev. I ran into Leanne James today. Oh, my God, how gorgeous. Haven't seen her for ages. Bev, had a real good job. Oh, again, you've got the difficulties resolved card. Much easier year for you, Bev. I did shuffle those cards. Trust me, I did. So this is a much better year for you, Bev. Much easier. Things going a lot better for you this year. Difficulties are resolved. Something comes full circle for you this year. Something's finalised. Something's worked out. Something that hasn't been, it's been messy. Something's finished off. It comes to an end and it's finished. That's good. That's good for you. You're welcome, Pamela. Okay, guys, I don't think there's anyone else that has shared, so I'm going to make my way off for a cup of tea, green tea, and yeah, lovely to be here. And if you decide you'd like a 5-card reading, just use the PayPal link. It's paypal.me/Michelle Newten, Newten. And please join my closed group because the market is amazing. Lots of crystals in there. And yes, so there's no free readings after I'm not live. So if people are coming on the replay, thank you for being here on the replay. But I don't do the free card readings when I'm not here, because otherwise I could just keep going for 100 years, which is, you know, not ideal for energy levels. Yes, Bev. Yeah, it's going to be much better. Yeah. So there you go. So thank you so much. Thanks for being here. I hope you enjoyed the 2024 reading. I think I did. I think it's a great, much better year coming forward. It doesn't mean that things aren't, you know, you have your moments, you have your decisions you have to make, but the stronger your connection, the easier it is to make a decision. Do you know one part of my life, I think I was about 40, I read about 20 books on how to make a decision. And then you go into the library and then you've got to make a decision about the book you're going to read. You can't make a decision and then you've got to choose between 50 books on how to make a decision. I said to the angels, oh, for the love of God, I need to make a decision and you're giving me 20 books that I have to make a decision on which book I'm going to read about making a decision. Completely overwhelming. Anyway, that's why you've got to be led by spirit. Stand there and say, oh, just throw the book off the shelf that I need to read, please. I can't stand here all day. I'll do that for you too. Yeah, thank you, Marlene. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoy my lives. Thanks for being here. Miss you all, and I'll, you know, as the year goes on, I'm going to have a lot to sort out, a lot to organise, but I'm opening the door for it to be smooth transition to home, finding places to fit everything. I only have a small house, that type of thing, and that's why I've been cleaning clutter, even though I haven't got any. I've had to be ruthless. But look, it'll all be fine. And by the end of the year, I'll be, you know, much better, health-wise, God willing. Open the door to good health. So there you go. Take care. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you soon. Toodaloo.